What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another fucking video. You wanna know why I love wearing my Super Bowl hat? You wanna know why I love wearing this motherfucking thing? It's not because I'm a Cowboy fan and they won a Super Bowl in '95 and this is the last time that they won, and this is the last, championship hat that they have, that says Super Bowl on it, it says champions on it, That's not why. That's not why, because I don't need to wear that. I don't need to wear it. It's known, I wear it because it triggers Eagle fans. It triggers Giants fans. I've had a couple Giants fans telling me to stop wearing my hat. Why? Why does it make you mad? Why does it make you mad or upset or laugh that I'm wearing my 1995 Super Bowl hat? Eagle fans coming at me telling me that I can't wear that hat. One dude thought I was in my 20s. I mean, I'm just north of 30, but still, telling me, hey, if you can remember something from 24 years ago, I applaud you. Well, I mean, I was 7 when the Super Bowl took place. I remember it being my first and, of course, the only Super Bowl. But when you start to realize what's going on in football and knowing that your family is cheering for this team, that you're like, okay, I'm cheering for this team now. This is my team because this is, what I'm born into. I'm from Texas. I'm not going to go for the Oilers. They lost to the Bills a few years ago, going into the halftime at, what was it, 30 to 3? 27-point lead, about to be an all-Texas Super Bowl, and they just blew a lead like that because of Frank Reich? Fuck no. I'm a Cowboy fan. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Eric Williams, Michael Irvin, Charles Haley, Leon Lett, Russell Maryland, Larry Brown. I mean, come on. Darren Woodson. I mean, come on. And I love it. I fucking love it. I love wearing this hat because you know how many times I get comments telling me to take it off? That was 20 Super Bowls, telling me that I can't claim 5 Super Bowls, that I don't know what it's like to watch my team win a Super Bowl. Motherfuckers. I know what it's like. Just because I was an adult when they won, I was a kid, I still cheered. I still booed. I was still happy. I was still nervous, hoping that they would win. Oh my God, it cracks me the fuck up. Cracks me up. Eagle fans are something else. Something else, telling me that I can't claim 5 Super Bowls, telling me that I don't know what it's like to watch my team win a Super Bowl. Are you fucking kidding me? It cracks me the fuck up. Telling me that my team hasn't won all I know is turmoil and all kinds of shit because for the past 24 years or 23, whatever the case may be, we've only won like 3 or 4 playoff games. You know what it was like being an Eagles fan for so long? Getting to the Super Bowl, and I think it was 80, not 82 like I've been saying in my past videos, and 2014 and not winning. You know what, I mean, come on, brother. Don't do that. 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 Talking about all high and mighty. But anyway, I just spent 4 minutes talking about bullshit. But I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about Dak Prescott. I was watching, I was home today. I was awake early enough, even though I'm feeling congested and not feeling well. But I was awake to watch First Take. And Marcus Spears and Stephen A. Smith don't agree with what Stephen A. Smith says a lot of times. But what Marcus Spears was saying, I agree. The Cowboys, these Cowboy fans, my Cowboy fans, not these, my Cowboy, my brother, my brothers and sisters that are rooting for the same team are okay with Dak Prescott getting $30 million. They're okay with that, talking about that's going to be a bargain. in, the future with all these, with the salary cap keep, going up. And I'm just like, no. Marcus Spears, former Cowboy, said it correct. He is a $20 million a year quarterback. He is. We've seen it. Look, we see the play that he does, that he has when he has Coop, when he has Zeke, when he has that line, when he has the defense. We've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen it without Coop. We've seen it without Zeke. We've seen it with a defense that is almost there but isn't there. We've seen it. 3-3 without him, without Zeke. 3-5 without a number one wide receiver. Now let me name a couple of quarterbacks. Okay. Aaron Rodgers. Okay. Aaron Rodgers. Now you're going to sit there, he has better numbers than Aaron Rodgers since 2016, but check it out. Aaron Rodgers, when he won the Super Bowl, I don't think Aaron Rodgers has ever had an elite wide receiver. Don't come at me with Greg Jennings. Don't come at me with Jordy Nelson. They were decent number ones. And Aaron Rodgers was able to elevate his team. Elevate his team to the next level. I have yet to see Dak Prescott do that without said players. With said players, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But what's worth it? Dak Prescott, who needs all that talent around him to succeed, or the talent that's there that we can get a quarterback that isn't going to cost us $30 million to stay there and perform. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't want to sign Dak. I'm not saying I don't want Dak because I like Dak. I like him. But my point is he does not elevate us to the next level. He doesn't. And if you can tell me, without Coop, without Zeke, the way Aaron Rodgers, the way Tom Brady did, and don't get me, he had Randy Moss for a year or two. He had Branch or whatever the hell his name was in their first Super Bowl run when they won 3 or 4. He got traded to the Rams, I believe, in the early 2000s. Edelman isn't a number one. Brooks, he's a solid number one, but he ain't no Randy Moss. He ain't no Jerry Rice. He ain't no Michael Irvin. You know? He ain't none of those caliber of players. So, I mean, he's a good, solid number one. He can get the job done, but he ain't one of those guys. Same thing with Jordy Nelson. He's a solid number one, but he ain't those guys I just named. And those guys, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, can elevate that team. Now, the debate with Tom Brady is that he got Bill Belichick, who's a fucking genius. But I'm just saying, Dak Prescott is not the guy, at least just yet, in my opinion, that will elevate us to the next level. He's not one of those guys that you can take out an Amari, 3-5. You can take out Zeke, 3-3. You can take away a couple pieces of the offensive line, 13, 14 interceptions last year. Not last year, the year before. You can take away the defense. We can't go toe-to-toe with these guys. You know, a coming-of-age defense, a coming-up defense, the way we had, not last year, but the year before, where we looked like we were owning the Falcons, and they just fucking turned it on. Where we have teams, and they just come up and kick our ass. A couple years ago. Dak Prescott isn't that quarterback just yet. Just yet. He has an amazing upside. And I hope and pray that he does get us there. I hope and pray that he is that guy that can elevate us. But right now, he's not. He has not done anything to show me. And I'm not saying that he hasn't done anything with said guys. Because with said guys, guy is clutch. Without said guys, he don't know. We've seen it. He's a mediocre, middle of the line quarterback. I don't want to say mediocre. Middle of the line quarterback is what he is. Not worth the $30 million. But those are my thoughts. I know I might get some flack for it, being a Cowboy fan. But that's just how I see things. Right now, Dak Prescott is not a quarterback that can elevate this team by himself. He's not. He needs help. And I get it. A lot of teams, a lot of quarterbacks need help. You know, but hey, a lot of teams get it done with help to go to the Super Bowl and win. Nick Foles had a competent, Nick Foles was a competent enough quarterback to get the job done with Alshon Jeffrey, Jay Ajayi, and Blunt, and a pretty good defense. Best show on turf, Kurt Warner, bagging groceries. Next thing you know, starting. Best show on turf. Larry Fitzgerald. Who was the quarterback that year? Was it Palmer? I can't remember who the quarterback that year was when Arizona went to the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, Dak Prescott isn't that quarterback. But he will be. I'm out. Peace.